Thank you. Very good morning to everybody. I know we are slightly thin in terms of attendance. We've had, I think, 1,450 people who registered for this event, of which I understand about 200 have actually made their way in. From whatever I did hear, I heard that there were some people stuck in cars on the way to the venue, some who are stuck on planes at different airports, hoping to get into Bombay. But nevertheless, I'm sure during the course of these 2 days, you will certainly find them around here. So once again, a very good morning to everybody who's here. Thank you for being here and at the RLS. This is our second physical event that we've held after COVID last year April and this year February, and a lot has changed from last year to this year. Last year when we got together in April, at that point of time we were uncertain about how 22 would actually fare, and we weren't clear whether this would be again another COVID affected year, or would it actually mean anything else in terms of the consumer spending. But what we have seen has been, it's been a very good year for all of us. I think no offline retailer in any category had reason to complain, because in terms of the retail business, certainly much better than 21, but that's not a fair comparison because 21 is affected by COVID, but certainly even better than 2019, which was a pre-COVID year. So that's one great thing that we had seen. The second that we noticed was that, I would call it the resurrection of offline retail. And what we did see was that offline retailers who were considered as being poor cousins of the online retailers suddenly began to do much better than online retailers, to the extent that several online retailers said, why don't we also start offline stores? So that's the reality that we saw last year. Lots that happened in terms of the resurgence of offline retail, which is a reflection of the fact that customers started coming back to markets and stores rather than sit at homes and buy. The third that we did see was about the fact that the role technology was playing in all our operations. And people who were uncomfortable with either digitizing their processes or digitizing the front end in terms of commerce and content, or digitizing their integration with the supply chain. All of those kind of people suddenly realize that technology today is available in bite sizes. It's not that you've got to make major capital expenditure, but you could actually buy it on a SaaS model, use it, feel comfortable with it, kind of adapt it to whatever you require, integrate it with your legacy systems. So that was the third role that we began to see as far as retail is concerned. So when you think about it, what you do realize is that there has been a lot that has changed. So if you go back again to where people buy, one of the things that we noticed last year was the surge in spending in tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 cities. So whether you speak to payment providers, whether you're speaking to e-commerce players, whether you're speaking to logistics service providers, what you're seeing from them and hearing from them is that there is a surge in small town India, which they haven't seen in the past, and certainly growing at a much higher pace than what we can see in large town India. So that's again, I think, encouraging for a lot of us who've got plans to expand into small town India. So what do you think the year ahead of us will be? What do you think 2023 will be? And I think what you should expect out of 2023 is a slightly choppy year. Not certainly as steady in terms of growth as what we saw last year. We should expect some pressures from the geopolitical situation around the world. We should expect some pressures because of the rise in inflation and the rise of credit, which we are seeing in the markets, not just in the Indian market, but also in international markets. We should expect that there will be a renewed push by many of the online players to expand their offline footprint, which means that there will be more crowding of spaces in the traditional markets, which could possibly lead to some increase in terms of the rentals that many of us are used to. So that's another thing that we should expect. One of the things I was just talking about is the fact that for years we've always taken the weather to be predictable and normal. But one of the things I'm hearing now is the fact that weather can be unpredictable. And we've always depended on rural India, which is largely dependent on the monsoons, to enable us to kind of keep the consumption basket running. But this year, there is talk about the fact that there might be an El Nino phenomenon, which happens once in about 6 to 8 years. So that could be one of the challenges that we could anticipate this year. Again, affecting rural to a larger extent, but all of these in an interlinked economy like ours is certainly going to be affecting. So that's another area that we should be worried about. But on the other hand, we know that we are in a pre-election year. And in a pre-election year, what is likely to happen is the fact that you will not let the government let you down. And governments will certainly take an effort to make sure that there is no impact on the larger electorate. So that's the silver lining in a lot of the dark clouds that we see around us. So over the next couple of days, we will have, I think from what Gautam mentioned to me, approximately about 41 different sessions. People from different businesses, people from different aspects of a retail business, from technology to front end, to consulting, talking about consumers, to telling us what's happening in the rest of the world. So hopefully a lot of information, a lot of insights that we should be able to gather over the next couple of days. We should also have this evening celebration of 2 award categories, the Retail Startups Award as well as the Retailers Award. So I think those two again would be 2 things to celebrate about. I understand there's a great cocktail evening that is also happening this evening, followed by dinner. So in the 2 days, we've tried to pack it with a lot of knowledge, a lot of content, hopefully a lot of learning, and I'm sure that all of us who come here to be able to understand what's happening in the world of retail will certainly find this a great interest in terms of what it will do for us in guiding us in the year ahead. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and wish you all the best for the next couple of days.